こんばんは。こんばんは。テラニーのテライブです。こんばんは。ハードボイルドに決めようとしていきなりむせて始まるという。すいません。いやいやいやいやいや。渋く決めたいんですよ、渋く。あ、こんばんは。じゃあ、続きっすね。コンテのチャイナタウン。チャイニーズシアター前か。何の話やったっけ？何の話だったっけ？血まみれのパイプ、生きた豚の購入シート、乗り捨てられた。ああ、そうだそうだ、誰かが殴られてて、こっから聞き込みからもう一回やる？もしかして。
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
でも壁に吸い付くんだね、やっぱり。やっぱり壁に吸い付くんだね。これどうにかしてほしいよな。
わら。
動かないんだよね、ここから。あれ？
ぴったりわら。
なんかね、ちょっと経つと動くんだけど、いろいろやってんだけどね、コントローラーでは。あれ？ダメか、ちょっと。ごめんなさい。
初見です。
あ、なっちゃんさんこんばんは。ちょっともう一回だね。壁に張り付いたら動かなくなるのどうにかしてほしいよね、これ。あれ？マジか。そっからやり直すの？こっ からやり直す。
なっちゃんさん、こんばんは。はじめまして。
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner.
お邪魔してます、K線
Heard
黒
all
丸。
about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during
シ
the
ルバ
war.
ースター銀星賞をもら
Really
って
gave
る
it those
人ってい
lousy
うのは
Japanese,
戦
eh,
争
Phelps?
の
I did my best,
戦
Captain.
争の
Why
ヒ
you
ーロ
war
ー。
heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
もう一回あそこ
Come on,
を
Phelps.
チェックしなきゃいけないのか。もう壁に張り付かないでほしい。
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
For your song
Isn't
and
it the
dance
cop
right
who
now.
won a medal in solving all the cases? Canary says he'll say.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and Signo Depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Straight ahead here. You're a goddamn menace!
All units of 459.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Straight through the next intersection.
I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. I went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant.
Straight over. Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
You're taking the next left.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
You finished?
Keep going straight.
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
You'll be taking the next right.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did...
Watch it!
ダメだ。
Go left now.
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Turn left up ahead.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Sarah. Suspect is a male Caucasian, believed to still be in the area. Code 2.
Another 459. I hear that number way too often these days.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now! Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Hurry! You can still catch him!
はいはい。どうやるんだっけ。よし。スッと終わった。
You need to take the next left.
Shit. ちょっと塞がないでくれる
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working student.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here?
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
血まみれじゃんね。
Probably nothing.
47年。
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
で、証拠 A。エイドリアン・ブレイク。ケイちゃんは32歳。
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
向こうの免許証簡単だよね。
Happier times, I guess.
ちょっと怖いけど。特にないんだって。でもさ、これあ、やっぱズームインしたね。
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
これ昨日できなかったからよかったやれて。
Brand name might give us something to go on.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
さあ、じゃあ尋問します。
I'm at a loss. Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
これを聞いていく過程で
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
相手の顔をよく見とかないと。
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot.
実は知ってんのかな。
I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
あ、ちょっと、なんか顔が怪しいね。疑
Do you
う。
want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
顔がまっすぐな顔にしてるときは
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
おお、4分の4正
If
解
you。have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
めっちゃわかりやすい。わら。
You're done here.
わかりやすい。よく見てないとダメだね。昨日はここのところ失敗してるからね。相棒に運転させる。
You can drive.
Where are we going?
こっちから出る。はい、戻ってきました。
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder
ま
to
た
cry
懐
on
か
stuff.
しいゲームを。
こんばんは。
Just a minute.
これ懐かしいんですか？
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
カルボさん、こんばんは。
さて、
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs.
や
Black?
っと尋問だね。
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
壁に吸い付
I'd
か
like
ない
you
よう
to
に
try
気
and
をつけ
stay
ないと。
calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
見出しの裏話を見るなら。
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
精神科医。
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions, these blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I
vice.
want to give you something to calm your nerves.
ちょっとジョーカーっぽいね。スーサイドスクワットのジョーカーっぽい。
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
キャバナス。
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address.
電話できるんだよね。
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
簡単だよね、これ。
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
さあ、場所が分かった。まだだね。もうちょっと調べた方がいいんだろうね。こっちでも調べられる。一緒。結構いろんなところでタバコ吸ってるよな、この人。あ、ほら。
What now?
Make sure you cover all the rooms. We don't want to miss anything.
オキシド。
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
もっと賢くならないと。
Not sure this means much.
インスタヒット。こっちにインスタヒートのレシートみたいな。
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
外も調べるんだ。この間調べなかったな。やっちゃったよ、ほら。あ、こうやってやれば動き出すんだね。別に意味はない。
No use leaving the thing half finished.
これはこうでしょう。
That can't be right.
いや、違う違う違う違う。
No, that won't work. No use leaving the thing half finished.
いきなりこんなことしてダメ。これここやんね。これここやんね。
No use leaving the thing half finished.
ああ、それはできても形
No use leaving the thing half finished.
まだ謎は解けないんだ。 どこ行くのどこ行くのちょっとお
I don't think this is going to help us.
なんだ関係ないのか。一周回ってきたよね。給湯器ってそういえばキッチンそれをピロンはマッチだね。寝室
さっきのパイプが給湯器。
そうだね。でも多分インスタヒートのなんかの謎が解けてないからダメなんだろうな。こっちはいいかな。ちょっと話しようか。
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
Your husband would rather spend time in a bar than be at home with you, Mrs. Black. And that makes you angry.
Yes, it does make me angry. But I know my place officer, unlike you.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
なんか怪しいよな。疑うでいいのかな。ちょっと待って、直感に頼る。反証する。
But you knew where he was really going because you told him to meet you at the rail yards. That's where you jumped him. How did you hide the body?
You have an overly active imagination, young man. Do you have any proof of that allegation? My husband is missing. You say he may be hurt, and the best you can do is berate me? You're a poor example of a man.
やばない？終わっちゃった。あんまりよろしくなかったのかな。信用した方がよかったな。キャバナーズバー行きますか。
You're behind the wheel.
Fine.
ブラック亭行きますか。 ブラックってここだよね。昼間ですけど。
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Five-star
You looking for
goddamn
someone?
wedding. I can't decide between the tuna
You know
fish
Frank
and
Morgan?
the chicken.
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
That cherry pie was delish.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
My eggs were running.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
怪しい。
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
この顔はどうなんどうなんこれ。これは信用直感に頼る。疑うか反証するしか残んなかった。反
You're
証する。
lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right, all right. I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's falling for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life with her. Goddamn fool.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
How was he getting there?
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound? You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him.
あらら、やりすぎた。
I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another table? Okay?
うわー、難しい。
This doesn't add up, Morgan. And your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
sure left his drink in a hurry.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
しまった。ちょっと待ってよ、お前。
Hit the brakes, Cole. Give him some room.
ピコーとか難しいでしょ。
Officer needs help, 103 MD.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
バレバレやんな。あ。バレなかった。本当かよ。
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
わら。
忍び足全然
Day
忍ん
one of the
で
big
ない
time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
人の車です。2番
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
2番こっちか。
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car.
及
Remember,
ぶ
the
んだ。
gun is the last resort.
なあ、太ってる割に足早いな、おい。
Mr. Black, get back here right now!
It's
Stop
over,
right there,
Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
まあそうなんだね。女と逃げようとしてたってことだね。
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too.
Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
?11 分の6 いや、14分の8。なるほど。器物破損516。車両損壊。結構、やっぱ、そういうのも出るんだね。はい。じゃあ今日のところはここまでですね。なんか話進んじゃう。
結局なんで捕まったんだ。
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
はい。じゃあここからは次回ですね。ありがとうございました。おやすみなさい。お疲れ様です。面白いわ。